doing. So whatever pain you're feeling, if you feel pain in your lungs, you feel a headache, if you have a headache, you have a backache, whatever pain you're feeling, I want you guys, I might even do a video. I don't know if I could do a video about this. I'll have to do a long version. Maybe I'll do a 10-minute video on YouTube about TikTok about this. So right now, if you have time, if you're able to do this right now, this also helps emotions, but it's mainly for, thank you, Mark. It's mainly for physical body healing. Okay. So this is not emotional healing. I actually wouldn't suggest this too much to do emotional healing because you may get really triggered because this is going into the pain. Okay. So you're going to sit there and I want you to pinpoint the pain. You have to acknowledge where you feel pain. You can't just be like, oh, my body hurts. Where does your body hurt? Specific. So I want you to say it out loud. So I'll say, oh, my throat hurts now for me. My body, my skin hurts. I have a flu now, so every part of my skin hurts. And I'm having a little bit of pressure in my chest, for example. So you guys state what pain you have, where it is. And then you're going to close your eyes. And the reason I want you to close your eyes is because I want you to relax your eyeballs. Relax every muscle on your face. I want you right now to just like feel like you're melting. Like all the muscles on your face, everything is just like, I want you to feel the jaw, everything drop, your neck drop, shoulders. And then when you inhale, you know when you exhale a little more and then you feel it dropping even more. And you're going to notice that when you inhale, exhale, I want you to release your stomach. A lot of you guys are holding in your stomach, right? You don't even know you're doing it. Release it. Inhale, exhale, let it out. Push it out a bit. You're going to go, oh man, I was holding in my stomach. I didn't even know. I want you to release your shoulders. And you go, drop your shoulders, even your jaw a little more, the tongue off your palate. You're going to notice it might be pressed up against your palate. Just like really smush your fingers, your feet. You might be tensed up somewhere. What's happening now is when you're feeling sick or emotionally or physically sick, you have a tendency to tense up. You don't realize it. Just mush your body. Become like a blob. Just feel the blob in you. Connect with your inner blob. Really just, and I want you to smile a little, like if you can laugh, and even it's pain right now and you're like, all right, this is part of the human experience. So just kind of like smile and go, fuck, it's not fun. You know, headaches, backaches, not fun, but I'm here for it. This is only temporary. So this is part of the human experience. And if a little voice in you goes, this is not temporary, you're going to feel this for life. I want you to quiet that little voice. That's not you. That little voice that's judging you while you're sick, that's not you, okay? So you're just going to keep blobbing yourself. Keep relaxing, okay? Now, when you're in this moment, we're going to do a few times and you're going to follow with me, okay? Take a huge, oh wait, before I tell you this, if you're stuffed, use your when you take a deep breath in, you're going to either do it through your nose or mouth. Do it whatever you feel. Okay, I'm going to say deep breath in. You can do nose or mouth, whatever you want to do. Okay. So deep breath in, take a deep breath in, inhale, more, a little more. Now hold it. While you hold it, do it again. Go a little more, really hold. Now, while you're holding your breath, I want you to picture that pain going all into your breath. The lungs where you're all that breath. Okay, the breath, the air in your lungs. Keep holding it. Picture all that pain going in there. Hold as long as you can and then release. And now bring your breath back to normal. You don't have to do an inhale right away. Just like, because it takes a lot of energy. When you're sick, this takes a whole hell of a lot of energy to just take a deep breath in and hold all that. But we're going to do it. Now you got the idea. We're going to do this again. And as soon as you inhale, I want you to imagine the pain, wherever the pain is in your body, that pressure, you're going to picture all of that grouping up all into your lungs, but not in your lungs. Picture the air. It's not in your lungs, the air. Let's do it again, okay? So release the air. Now inhale, nose or mouth. Excuse me. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold it. A little more. A little more. Really inflate your lungs. I want you to like, you're sucking out all the air. Hold it, hold it. As much as you can. Picture all that pain, everything. Hold it. Hold it even more. And then when you exhale, the air is, all the pain is releasing. All the pain is releasing. Everything, release. It's coming out of your body. All the pain, the pressures, everything is released. So you're taking it into the lungs and you're releasing it. Okay, we're going to do this one only one more time, and then I'm going to show you something else after, okay? One more time. Take a deep breath in again. And hold it. More. Get all that air. Get it. Now picture all the pain, everything in there. Hold it. Hold it. You feel it in your head. You feel like your head's going to explode. Everything is just, I can't breathe. Now I want you to hold it as long as you can. You guys are going to release when you want, but try to push yourself. Okay? So you release when you want. Okay. So most of you have probably released. Some of you are still holding on. Okay? Now just like, now just be, now, in this moment, feel the blob again. Do the blob. Relax. Blob yourself. Connect with your inner blob. Just relax again. Relax. Release your stomach. Let it out. Let out your stomach. Let out your jaw. Just relax again. Relax. Now this time, what we're going to do a couple more breaths, but with these breaths, while you take the breath in, I want you to imagine the oxygen that you're inhaling is going into the blood, into your heart and blood, and it is pushing the blood and the oxygen connecting together all through your body. You're going to feel it in your head. You're going to feel it going down your arms. You're going to feel it going all the way down your feet, your legs. You're going to feel the blood pumping through your body, cleaning out everything. The oxygen is cleaning out your body. Okay. So when you inhale and you hold it, you're going to feel that you're gathering all your oxygen. Okay. So, and then when you release, you're going to picture all of that and you'll know what I mean in a second. Okay. So let's try this. Inhale. Hold it. If you can, a little more, hold it. Hold it. I want you to hear, do you feel your body tingling now? Do you feel the vibration in your body you feel it, right? In your hands, in your legs, you feel, as you're holding it, you feel, that's your blood cleaning. All the oxygen is going in your blood. It's healing, it's fixing everything. Okay, release. Just relax. Take it easy. And I'm telling you, when you're sick and you have the flu, this is hard. You guys know, that's nothing. When you're healthy, you're like, okay, she's just doing deep breaths. When you're sick, it's chaos. It's chaos. Like right now, I'm just showing you guys and I'm like, oh. All right. We're going to do this one more time. And then we're going to do something else. Okay. Something completely different, not with the breath. Okay. So one more time, take a deep breath in. Hold it. Hold it, expand, and I want you to move your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back even. It might be a little painful if you have back pain or whatever. Just expand those lungs. Feel all the oxygen in your lungs. Hold it and feel your body vibrating. Hold it. Feel the oxygen pumping through your blood, through your everything. It's going through all the way down your legs, your knees, your feet. It's coming right back up your feet, going back to your heart, going all around your brain. Release, release. Just release. And now when you release, I want you to be sitting during this time. Just sit. And listen to the sounds around you, or the sounds here, since it's so nice, the bird. And feel your body vibrating. Feel it vibrating. You just helped your body heal. And you're becoming aware of it. But you're still sick and it's okay because it's a process. You're not shaming yourself. You're being present in the moment and you're like, I'm helping my body heal. Feel your body. You guys feel the body. Just don't tell me now. Don't right now because I want you to be in this moment. Just now, Some people don't feel the vibration right away, especially if this is your first time doing it. Oh my God, that's so cute. Did you guys see that? They're not squirrels. They're little chipmunks. That was so cute. Little chipmunks. Okay. So this time, some people, if you're not used to doing this, you might go, I don't feel that much. So if you don't feel that much, what then you would do is you're going to do something that all humans do. Babies do this. Everybody does this when they're in pain. And it's the om, but you're not going because om is that's om. It's opening your mouth. Everybody can do an om because that's okay. But we're not going to do the You're just going to do the and the is going to last. I want you to do it with your breath. So especially if you have a cold or a flu, you're going to feel the sinus. What you're doing is you're creating a vibration in your body that releases all the sinus, the mucus, the tense, stiff muscles. Like your muscles are stiff, your pain, things are stiff. When you're in pain, it's like rigid. The sickness is kind of like rigidity. And what you're doing is you're now pushing this vibration to release everything in your body. So just say, you go, and you're going to feel it. You're going to get dizzy. Just warning you, I'm even dizzy now because what's happening is you're vibrating. Think about the blood. You're now vibrating. And when you go, so is the head, is around the throat, is usually the heart and lower. This is why I'm asking you to go, because what you're doing is you're pumping your heart and it's going through the blood and it's cleaning out all the organs. So you want to really vibrate the blood. And you need to practice this for at least, I would say 20 minutes. You don't have to do 20 minutes. You could do 5, you could do 3 if just to start off. But when you go, and you're doing that, you're going to notice that your sinuses are going to get a little released. Your headache is going to reduce because you're literally releasing physical tension. It's like you're lying on a bed going zzz, like a little vibrating bed that's just like giving yourself that blob feeling. Relax. Now, the more you practice and you're going to feel it in your heart, and I don't know if any of you guys do, you're going to feel again your body starting to vibrate. And every time you feel that, you're consciously releasing everything from your body. So when you do this, it's not about like, oh, now I'm healed. It's great. I'm not going to get sick again, ever again. If I do this, I'm never going to get sick. Or if I do this, my cold and my flu is only going to last one day. No, that's not how it works. It lasts what it lasts. Through the process, you have to surrender to control. Surrender to the human process of life. Like, I don't know if I said this on because I went on Facebook before. Hi, Shira. But what I was saying before, I don't know if I said it on TikTok or on Facebook, but I said, when you go out in nature and you live and you're not around people, you will still get sick. You're still going to feel pain. If you sit too long, you're in pain. If you stand too long, you're in pain. Pain is inevitable for humans, for not just humans, for animals. Pain is inevitable. We cannot escape it. You can't escape being sad, and you can't escape being angry. You can't escape physical pain. And people who are constantly trying to escape it is because they fear pain. People who are trying to be high vibes and positive all the time is because they fear fear. They fear pain. They fear sadness. They're like, no, I can't be sad. That's low vibe. They're fearing low vibes. When I promise you, you can heal your body finding peace in the low vibes. I promise you can do that. When people think low vibes is the people become toxic positive, and then when they're negative, they tell their partner to go fuck themselves or fuck off, and you're like, whoa. What's happening is that you suppress so much that one day it's going to come out. So people get cancers. The people who are high vibes, I was working with a client, high vibes, their whole last 10 years, high vibes, and they got cancer and they hated themselves. They're like, I don't understand. Why did I get cancer? I'm like, it's a human experience. You didn't get cancer because of you. And some people are, oh yeah, but maybe because of this, because I'm like, stop saying why you got cancer and started just accepting the process of life. It's so much more peaceful, guys. And if you guys don't believe me, I need you to go check out my Facebook Live. Just before I went live here, I went on Facebook and it was funny. Okay. So I just pulled in here. I started my Facebook Live. A freaking truck was driving back and forth in the video. Really loud truck. When the truck finally kind of went away, then somebody started mowing the grass here at the park. And it's like full whippersnipper loud. And I was laughing because I was like, we can't control the outside world. We can only control the inside world. We can't control what happens. So it was so chaos that I was like, guys, the world will always be full of chaos. Will be always pain and suffering. There will be. But if we can all find inner peace through the pain and suffering, then there's no pain and suffering anymore, because the pain, you're like, it's okay. I'm sick. It's okay. I'm feeling not so great today. And then when you set some healthy boundaries with yourself and you tell other people, and I know it's unpopular opinion because a lot of people are on this whole, send me positive vibes. I even have a lot of followers. I have somebody, actually very specifically, that's a really, really active follower for the last over year and a half, who is only high vibes, which I find very strange. That is a very, very loyal follower, because I don't agree with the high vibes. High vibes only, send me positivity. I'm like, no, I'm going to send you negative vibes, because we need negative vibes. And negative is not bad. We need to stop thinking positive good, negative bad. You don't think about, when a battery, you don't think that this side is bad and this side is good. There's just positive and negative. Somehow along the way, I think the book The Secret had something to do with that, but there was other things. It's like, we only got to be positive. No, it's love. Love yourself in the highs and in the lows. And when you're negative, listen, if somebody dies, somebody passes away, you can't be positive. I'm sorry, you got to be positive. No, you can't. It's sad. You lost someone.